Hello guys. Good morning everyone. How's everyone doing today? As you can see, we have a makeup show.
Hallelujah.
These are my favorites. I love doing the makeup tutorials. Just waiting for everyone to get on. How was everyone's weekend? Mother's Day festivities? Definitely wasn't the same without Zanny, but we managed to have a really nice day. All of us with my mom. I'm Suzanne's granddaughter, so I pop on here and do shows for the company. Hello, hello. So, no, yeah. Sorry, some of the comments here are so unhinged. Someone said, do we ever get to see Suzanne? Should I state the obvious? I was just, no, sorry. Not anymore. Anyway, so today we have oh wait, let me just fix this. There we go. Today we have a 30% off cosmetics with the promo code FLAWLESS30. And we have special news because we have the foundation in. And we have the foundation and the mascara back in stock, which is awesome. So I'm going to be doing...
We're still waiting on some of the blushes and powders.
And the berry pop, which is a travesty, really, that we don't have the berry pop in yet, but it's coming. And I'm going to show you sort of like a clean beauty, everyday, light pink type of look. Yes, we have the concealer. We have the concealer. Yes, and so the reason that I love doing these makeup shows too is because conventional makeup is so toxic. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy that lead is allowed in lipsticks. That's just a normal ingredient to be in lipstick, which is insane. The types of toxins that we're putting on our skin are really crazy. But what I love about this makeup is that it actually works and you know you're doing something good for your skin. It's not adding to the overall toxic load that we all absorb every day. So that is great. Awesome foundation. Yes, very awesome. So we have 5 shades here. I had to count. It looked like 6. We have 5 shades. I am a combination of porcelain light and natural sand. Or this is actually honey medium, but I think I used porcelain and sand. These work really well for me, so what I do is I take some here. These are new bottles, so they take a while to pump. Just be patient when you get a new bottle. This is normal. Again, we use all natural, really great, clean ingredients, and sometimes it just takes a little longer to pump it.
So you're getting the first time you do it, you have to prime the air out the first time.
We're priming the air. Look how great that texture is. So that, I mean, I'm a little more pale now, so I could probably go with just the light and some. I'm not that light, but I'm just saying I'll use more light because I'm a little pale. And then I just combine it with sand or honey. But honey is a little bit warmer actually, and I'm a little cooler toned. So that's why I use honey and porcelain. And then look, you just, these fingers we have, the greatest tools of all time. Look, that looks exactly like my skin tone. Can you believe that? All right, so here we go. Look at how great that color is. It's just blending seamlessly.
And it doesn't like sit on top of your face. It really it matches a variety of skin tones, really.
It really does. It's just smooth, evening out my skin tone. Look at that. Really nice. It's making me a little extra glowy too. There's like a really nice tint to these that I find, I mean, on it actually looks a little bit deeper on me, but I don't mind that because you can always blend. Just blend into your neck. And that's all good. So now that I'm primed there, and also what you can do is, if something's a little lighter, I mean, I also I do this with concealer too, but I put the lighter ones in areas that I want to be a little brighter. Like I put, oops, I kind of missed the mark down there, but whatever. Like around this nose, on top of the nose, under the eyes. Just brightens it up a little. How do I order? Go on SuzanneSummers.com and Flawless30 for 30% off cosmetics. Sarah said it doesn't even look like you're wearing makeup. And that's what I do love about this makeup, is that it really blends to your skin so well. Look at this. It's awesome. Are they transfer proof? I mean, like any makeup is transfer proof. I've used so many foundations my whole life, and the moment after I put on foundation, I'm not gonna rub my face into like a white pillow or a white couch. If you really get in there, it's gonna transfer. If you're wearing a white top, I mean, I've never experienced a type of makeup, and I've also been on TV and had people do touch-ups there, like it all transfers a little bit. So I think that's just a thing about makeup, but it doesn't transfer any more than any other makeup product I've used. Okay, so now we're gonna do a little concealer. I use the light medium concealer. These also really blend to your skin well. These you warm up a bit in your hand with your finger so that it gets creamy. Look, this great texture. I'm always using my fingers to put on concealer. I just think that's the best way. The first place I go is under eyes because I have these naturally deep under eyes. Not mad at it, it's just a fact. And what I also like doing with concealer is I like putting a little bit under my eyebrows, and I use it as sort of a highlighter. This. Any blemishes I get. You know, these blemishes, they're so annoying, really. They're not fun, but look, you can't really see anything now. Are the eyeshadows in stock now? Not yet.
Still waiting on that pressed powder machine to be fixed.
So this is light medium. I overall have a pretty, I describe my skin shade as light, medium, neutral undertones. And you can see how this is all working for me. It's all blending. It's all awesome. So now, what?
Just show them the other colors we have in the
So the other colors, this is the light medium, and I use this, I'll go in with some powder so you can see. You can use this with the light powder, or you can use it with the medium light powder.
No, it's medium light.
Medium dark.
Medium dark. The set on the right is medium light.
Medium light, sorry. Medium light you can use this with, or you can use it with medium dark, which makes sense because the concealer is light medium. So light to medium it goes.
They're the same colors both.
And then this concealer, medium dark, you can use with the medium dark powder or with the Desert Shimmer. The Desert Shimmer I use as a bronzer. I love it as a bronzer because it's so warm. Some people can use this as a powder if you have a deeper skin tone. Right now I'm going to go in with, I'm going to do powder first, yes. So we have this loose powder, which is great. Mineral based. Matte finish mineral powder. This is great, especially if you're someone like me who gets very oily. Like no one needs that, you know. just takes away some of that oil. So I'll do one side with the loose powder and one side with the pressed powder. I'm not even sure how much of a difference we'll see. It just kind of depends on if you're a loose powder or a pressed powder type of person. I personally can go either way. I see both sides of that coin. So I'm going in with the loose powder now. Sometimes you can tip it over a little bit while it's closed. Going in with this. So here, right side of my face, we're going in with loose powder. See how that just really evens me out there? Look, new person. So even. It's just slightly less shiny than the other side. Now I'm gonna do some pressed powder. I do the medium dark pressed powder. I love this one. And then I'll do this side of my face with the pressed powder. Love it. So you can't really even see much of a difference. Again, since this makeup is mineral based, it all blends to your skin tone really well. So sometimes when I see some of these in the box, it looks one way, and I put it on and it blends to my skin tone really well.
Does it like blends into your skin? That doesn't like sit on top.
Exactly. V, where did you get your brush from? This is from an old store in Italy. It was like a random brush. Does it crease under eyes? No, not necessarily. I mean, I have really oily skin, so every makeup I've ever used has creased under my eyes just because my skin is like an oil well. But in general, no, it doesn't. Looks good with both, right? So this side is the loose powder, this side is the pressed powder. I can't really see a difference.
It looks a little warmer. The pressed powder is slightly
Really,
warmer.
It's slightly warmer?
I find that loose powder is...
Really?
It's just a hair lighter.
Really?
Yeah.
That one, in the box, that one looks lighter to me, the pressed one. But who knows. Anyway, now I'm going to do a little blush. Do we have?
We're very low on blushes right now.
Low on blush right now, but when we get them back, I do love this Honey Glow for a nice, it's like a light, it's like kind of like, you could be wearing blush or you could not, you know what I mean? It could just be your cheeks. I'm doing a very light blush.
Were you just a child running?
Exactly, exactly. So, this is just this is the lightest one, and I like it for that reason. I do love a heavy blush look, especially in the summer, to kind of make you look like you got sun. But this is just adding a little color to my face. I can put some on my forehead and my chin too. Very matte looking. Yes, this is a matte look. If you want a more dewy look, then I'd recommend using the foundations, the concealer as needed, and going in with this multi-stick. That's giving you a glossy, dewy, shimmery look, which I also love, especially as we approach summer. It's a really good one. I just joined. What color is that one? That was Honey Glow. Thank you. Okay, so now we're gonna do, well, I guess I'll do a little, I'll show you without. We don't have eyeshadows in right now, but I'll show you without, because I actually don't wear eyeshadow a lot of days. Like if I'm doing just an everyday makeup, I don't really wear eyeshadow. I have dark eyes anyway, but I do like the look of just like minimal makeup, just nice looking skin, and then a nice, you know, eyelash. So now I'm going in with my mascara. Remember, guys, that you have to take it slowly. I can't tell you the amount of people that have told me, Violet, every time I put on my mascara, you are in my ear, because when I do mascara on people, I always tell them you have to go really slowly, you have to take your time, because that's what makes your lashes look really long. And it's true, you can't rush this. If you rush this step, you're not going to get the same effect. So you do it, blink slowly. Did you know that conventional mascaras have glue in them? Glue.
crazy.
Can you believe that? That's what makes it like stick to your eye. But look at what great effects I'm getting from this one. I'm trying to go even closer without getting my sleeve in the makeup, because I want you to see. Look at these incredible effects that I'm getting from this mascara. No glue.
Avocado, shea butter.
In a mascara.
Yeah.
You can't have...
It's silky.
It's very silky. So what I like to do is I put on a coat and then I let it dry. And now I'm going in on the other side. It's like this should all be just a given, that we don't use glue in our mascara. And you might think, oh, that doesn't really matter, it's just around your eye. But that's around your eye. Your eye absorbs fluids, makeup.
Petroleum too is in normal mascara.
Wow. I didn't know that, but it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, and powders too. They press
normal
powders with petroleum. It's just a gas byproduct.
It's so awful putting gas on your face. Okay, so I'm aware I got some on my eyelid there. Sweather said, love that mascara. It does not clump. Yes, glue in mascara burns my eyes along with the other toxic chemicals. This mascara doesn't bother my sensitive eyes. That was Stacy. Yep. I love that. And yes, there is a deal today. So we have 30% off cosmetics today with the promo code FLAWLESS30. So you enter that at checkout on SuzanneSummers.com. Take advantage. We have cosmetics today. Mascara is back in stock. Look, so this, I consider this one coat. I know I've been at it for a little while, but that's really how long it takes. I consider this one coat. I'm going to wait for this to dry, and then I'm going to do more coats. I usually do 3. So already I'm looking a little more awake, more alive than I was when we started this, just with powder, blush, foundation, mascara, just like skin and mascara. But what I never leave the house without, and I'm surprised I even started the show without a lip because it's very vulnerable for me. I never leave the house without a lip. So what I always do, and you have to get a different lip liner because we don't sell lip liners. We tried to and they weren't good. But I start with a little lip liner, which just gives me a nice base. It's creating that safe container for all the lipstick to get into. And I use my lip balm. Do I not have it here? Oh, we have one over there. One second. I use the lip balm, which we just got a whole tray, which I'm really excited about. Am I allowed to say, like,
yes,
we're testing different flavors, which I'm so excited about.
they're all approved.
They're all approved. Yeah. Just use this. So we're testing different flavors right now.
New scents. New scents.
This one is so good. I can't tell you what it is, but I feel like this has been a long time coming, at least for me. Like, that is something, I use this every day. Our lip balm, I use it every single day. My friends use it every day. My boyfriend uses it every day. Look, even just like that, it gives a little glossy look too. We also have gloss though. We have lip gloss, which is great. But like I said, I use that every day. I can't go without it because it's the only thing that actually moisturizes my lips, and it's not too heavy, it's not too thick. You, I'm sure, have seen a lot of lip products that have petroleum in them. Petroleum on your lips, that close to your mouth, a gas byproduct, that close to your mouth. Can you believe that? It's like so toxic. And they don't actually moisturize. They act as like a humectant, so they just kind of lock in whatever moisture was already present on your lips. But if your lips are really chapped and then you put on the humectant, it's like, it doesn't really actually do anything for you. So,
and then it dries out your lips and you just have to
it dries them out. Exactly. Taylor Nicole said, the Manuka Honey Lip Gloss is my favorite lip moisturizer. It's so great because it's also moisturizing. But like even this lip balm is giving me a little gloss. I'm loving it. So I'm going in with the Honey Glow lip stick to match the blush. So you can see this is a really nice, I think if you're a brunette, or if you have like dark coloring, you kind of have to have a lip liner or something just to keep this contained. But look at how nice it is. Look how nice this is. I'm gonna go in with more mascara too, but all of a sudden, like, I look just like a fresh, clean person. Like, I could have woken up like this. I don't, but like I could have. You know what I mean? Someone who is more naturally beautiful than I am would wake up like this, you know? It's like, this is a very natural look.
Do you know that Suzanne always used to say, well, you don't wear makeup?
She used to say that to you?
She always said that to me, and I'm like, no, I
no,
do.
it takes makeup to look like you don't wear makeup.
I just wear natural makeup.
Exactly.
And she was always confused by that.
Exactly.
But this is the look.
This is the natural makeup look. It's makeup to look like you're not wearing makeup, you know? And it just makes you look awake and alive. It makes people say, wow, you look great. Are you doing something different? You look healthy. You look fresh. I got that the other day after I had slept literally 2 hours. Someone was like, you look really healthy. You look like you're, you know, sleeping or something like that. And I was like, oh, I feel awful right now. But this can wake you up. Bumpkin Girl said, goes into your bloodstream. What you put on your skin will show through the years. It's so true. That's why we have to take care of our skin. So look, this is the second coat. Look what's happening with these lashes. Not clumpy. Do you know how much I've been applying? Not clumpy at all. Sometimes you can do this little shaking motion. And you want to focus on the outer corners every time too. I let it drag down to the bottom lashes, but don't go crazy with those bottom lashes, girls. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see you guys doing that.
Spidery.
Yeah, we can't have spider lashes. Especially as we get older sometimes, we can't see as well. Like, I've had to alert some of my older family members, like, you know, smooth it out. I want to make sure we're keeping things tight here. We are not spider women. And with everything, in terms of makeup, using a light hand works best. Like, you'll have to, you know, apply lightly and apply in layers. But once you use a heavy hand, like with lipstick too, no one needs to see that. No one wants to see someone, like, you want, I don't know, I'm always under the impression that with lipstick, with makeup, you want to make it look like an extension of yourself. Even if you're going for a heavier look, there's still a way to do that in a way that feels more natural, that feels like it might as well be an extension of how you already look. So even just with this lipstick, you can see that, especially when you use a lip balm first, that's all of a sudden, you're making it blend into your face a little better. It looks like this could be my lip color, but it's not. My lip color naturally, people always think that I have really nice pink lips. I really don't. I wake up with like pale lips. So I use the lipsticks to make it look like I have better lip color naturally with a little lip balm too. But it's really the combo that helps. So this is just the fresh and clean look, which I think is great. We can amp this up. This is the fresh and clean Honey Glow look. Everything's Honey Glow, the lipstick and the blush, but we can also do something else. This is very springy to me, very fresh. Again, you could wear this every day. I think Coral Crush, Caramelized Peach, I really associate those colors with summer, so I love wearing that in the summer. And a more intense version of this Honey Glow. This Honey Glow is kind of cool to me, and you could amplify that with like more of a berry pop vibe, or look even antique rose.
Like,
it looks really fresh, right?
It's fresh.
This is fresh makeup.
I mean, like, you're also just really pretty. Sorry, like,
thank you.
It needs to be said, but I will say, like, this makeup,
it's amplifying my beauty. It's not.
Yes.
I don't.
You look like you. I just see your features more.
I'm not the type of person who wakes up and looks good. And I'm not being like nice. I'm not being false modest. I'm not fishing for a compliment. I do not look good when I wake up. My boyfriend would tell you otherwise. I don't get it. I don't know what he's seeing. I have seen myself in a mirror. I am haggard. I like sleep on wet hair. No, I sleep on wet hair, and I wake up with like pimples a lot, uneven skin tone, puffy face. Like I just am the type of person to wake up with a puffy face, you know? I need to wear makeup. I'm not one of those like no makeup girls. Like I need makeup. I need it to even out my skin. I need it to give me a little color, to give my lips color, make my eyes pop. Again, this mascara, this is the only thing I did is mascara, and look at how much my eyes have popped. I think there's a myth that you need a lot of shadow in order to make your eyes pop. You don't. Shadow is extra. Shadow is just to help contour, especially not if you're doing a clean look. If you're doing a really glam look, then you need some shadow. But anyway, just the mascara is great. I'm going to do another coat too, but I'm going to show you how you can also get even a little more out of this look. But what I love about what we've just done here is that it all started with a clean base, and I think your base is the most important. And so since we have this incredible foundation, we have the incredible concealer, the powder, these things are what make the canvas for everything else. And once you have the base down, you don't even need that much on the other part, you know? You can also mix, some people like mixing the foundation with moisturizer, which I personally do moisturizer first and then I put on foundation, but it just depends. The deal today, so we have 30% off cosmetics today. Take advantage. We have mascara and foundation back in stock. Promo code FLAWLESS30 for 30% off. Take advantage. And I want to show you.
It's a good name for the show today because this is exactly how you look. Like you
just flawless.
You look like your skin is perfect. And listen, your skin is great, but
it's not. It's actually really not my best feature. Like, and I can say that honestly. It's not like. But now, who would know? You know what I mean? Who would know that actually I don't have great skin? Like, actually, I'll say that honestly. I really don't have great skin. Would you know by looking at me? There's no filter on these. There's no filter. Would you know that I have like kind of bad skin? No? No, look.
You guys, I'm going to give you a
no eyeshadow on, guys. No eyeshadow.
Okay. I'm going to try to give you a look here.
Ooh, I love this part. Can I do it?
Sure. Okay. This is Porcelain Light. Let's do it. Yep. Thank you.
Porcelain Light.
And they all blend into the skin. This one, new finger. This is called Sand. Natural Sand.
Natural Sand. Is that, or is that honey? This
is Honey Glow.
This isn't Honey Glow. It's just called Honey. You have a foundation called Honey Glow?
No,
honey. No, honey.
Okay, this one is, they look like they're confused. This is Dark Bronze, which ironically is the color Suzanne used. Fair Irish woman. Yes.
She used dark bronze?
Yes, because she liked to be tan. But when they blend really into your skin,
they do blend.
It does.
They do blend.
Are you out of fingers? Okay. And then this is Deep Mocha.
They do blend well. I'm actually, so this bronze one, I'm going to use a little bit right here just to create a little contour, and I'll show you. Look at those. So we have Porcelain Light, Sand.
I feel like sand.
No, I feel like they're mixed up. I think this is honey.
I have to redo these too. I have to make sure.
Yeah. But that's bronze,
but here's the thing.
That's mocha.
You don't have to look for your skin to match this exactly. Most of us order 2 colors and we mix. Like I mix these 2 colors depending on how much sun exposure I have. And like I said, Suzanne liked to be tan, so she used this dark bronze.
And here we have it. Stacy said exactly what we're all thinking. Getting that natural look with legit non-toxic products is pretty amazing. Yeah, getting your skin to look this clean and fresh with non-toxic products, I mean, that's amazing. So I have a little bronze on my finger. I'm just gonna dot right here and make a little contour. Okay. I actually have this all over my fingers, but I do this sometimes and I just blend it like this. Sand. Oh, never mind then.
This is honey.
So This would probably be better if I used a brush to blend it, but actually this is working quite well. And look, this is just giving me a little depth. So you see how this like blush and lipstick is just pulling out a little bit of pink in my skin. It's not overwhelming. You could honestly barely even tell I have anything on. It's just that nice touch. And now I'm just contouring a little bit with the darker foundation color. Oh, why did I do that? Sorry, I didn't realize I still have it all over my hands. Yeah, I do, sorry. Okay, well, I just messed up. Look at this side for now. Thank you. Okay. Okay, since I messed up a little bit here, I'm going to cover it up with some more of my actual colors. But again, all of this very blendable. Very blendable. I'm just using my actual color to get rid of this mistake I made. Do you use a primer before makeup? I don't. Maybe I should, but I don't. Because also a lot of those primers are really toxic too. And they're pore clogging and they just, I don't know, it doesn't work well for me. So I don't like to use a primer. But see, look, you saw that error I made? Look at how easily that just blended out. Again, this stuff works in layers. Makeup really works well in layers. This is so easy. And you can see that I have a little more contour on this side now.
So darker colors where you want to indent, where you want to sculpt.
Yeah.
Lighter colors where you want to bring something out, where you want to highlight. Here you go. I'm going to show you these foundation colors again. Porcelain Light. If you are a very fair woman, you've always had fair skin, that's likely going to be you. The two medium colors here, this is called Sand, Natural Sand, a little warmer toned. This is called Honey Medium, a little bit cooler toned. This is Dark Bronze. If you have a deeper toned skin or if you just like more of a suntanned look, I'm telling you, you put this in your moisturizer, it's going to blend right in. And then our deepest tone is called Mocha Deep. And if you are darker skin tone, but you're looking at that and saying, I'm not that deep, you just get one of the, like you get the honey to go with this and then you blend it exactly. These tones are much more forgiving than you're looking at my arm. Like I can blend these two together.
Yeah.
And you're going to see how this starts to look more like, I always use two foundations. And then I'm going to blend these two together. Which is,
that looks like more your color.
Which is more where violet sits. And, you know, I'm paler. It's winter now.
But you're more tan than I am.
Yeah. So you get an idea how you can create this along whatever spectrum works for your skin tone.
Wow, look at that.
Now we've ombre'd my arm.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Cool.
It's great.
And they're all,
great.
these are all, the
so
color
easily.
is minerals. There are no artificial colors in any of these products. They're colored with cranberries and oranges, the lipsticks and the blushes.
The sand is, yes, a little warmer, more yellow. That's correct. Eyeshadow quad availability. We're still waiting on the eyeshadow. And again, if you want to add a little eyeshadow to a look, you can go in with this look even. I mean, but you really don't need it with this type of look that I'm doing right now. But
try the multi-stick too, Rhino.
okay. Well, I'm building slowly. I also use this for my eyebrows to fill them in, because those eyebrow pencils are so toxic and they actually make me break out in my eyebrows. No one needs that. So I use a little bit like this. And then you can go in to the creases a little bit like this. But you don't really need a lot, especially not for the type of look we're doing. For the, well, I want to try a different, do we know which lipsticks are in stock? Is it just the Berry Pop we're waiting on?
I'll find out.
Okay. Because I want to do a multi-stick look, but I want to make sure it matches. First, I'll just show you how you can kind of go using a different shade with what we already have here, and then I'll show you something a little dewier, a little more summery with the
only the Berry Pop is out.
Okay, cool. So we have all these lipstick in besides the Berry Pop. So if we're going again with a fresh, natural, sort of cool toned look, I'd go in with this Antique Rose here. And this just makes things a little more muted. If you're not as much of a pinky girl and you like a little more of a nude or a brown, I mean, these colors actually layer really well together. That looks really nice. It's just a little more of a muted nude, you know? That looks really nice, though.
That's pretty.
Really nice. I like that a lot.
Yeah, because see, like, I can't go too pink.
No,
it
you
looks
can't.
like Barbie-ish on me, but I can do that nude.
You can if you use a light hand, but you can't go, nobody can do this and look good, you know? But if you just dab it on with the lip balm on. Someone was asking if we have a lip balm. Yes, we have a lip balm. I'm just gonna take off some of the Honey Glow so you can see the full feature, the full fantasy. I'm doing my lip liner again because I never skip that step. So unfortunately you have to get that somewhere else. And now I'm using my Suzanne Organics lip balm. I love the one in the tube for being on the go. Some people prefer the little pull out. The tin. So this is just the straight Antique Rose, no Honey Glow. And you can see this is also a really nice, light, cool color. What do you think?
I'm going to show you on my arm here.
Oh, another swatch?
Antique Rose coming in
Antique Rose, look at that. That's such a great color.
She is a 90s, early 2000 dream.
It's really nice.
Okay, may I have a Coral Crush, please?
This one?
Oh, no, well, let's go Honey Glow.
Okay. Well, this should be first because this is the lightest.
Okay, so we're going Honey Glow over here.
That's if you put on a lot, though, because show them if you just put on...
Oh, you're ruining my schematic.
Yeah, but look, I just want to show you the difference in the intensity based on how much... Because I think there's an impulse to put on a lot of lipstick, and I get a lot of compliments on like how I do my lipstick and everything, and there's an impulse to do a lot at once because you want to make the color stay on. But
I'm just trying to show you guys the actual color so you can determine which is the right one for you.
Also, like, just in terms of the tutorial, like, it's actually better to apply less and reapply more often.
And then build as you like it. So this is Coral Crush. So it's pink, but it has a little bit of that coral tone in it.
That's one coat.
Just so you can see more intense.
Yeah, you can make it more intense. Then we have
caramelized peach. Okay, Suzanne loved caramelized peach.
She also loved coral.
Because it's got a warmer tone, and the warmer tones looked really nice on her. It is very peachy. It has, you know, a little bit more of that orange tone in it as opposed to, you know, a peachy tone as opposed to the pinker, the cooler tone.
Garnet.
And then lastly, garnet. This is so hard to do in organic to get something with this much pigment. But this is as close to a red as we've got.
And if you put it on lightly too, it's just a nice, like, bitten color.
It really is.
Yeah.
Okay, so one more time. Honey Glow.
And look at how these look in the tubes.
Yeah.
Honey
Glow, Antique Rose, Coral Crush, caramelized peach. Is that caramelized peach?
Sorry, is it? Oh, this was caramelized peach.
Yeah. Garnet.
Yeah.
They all look good.
I mean, it's rare that I find a bunch of different lipsticks that can work on me, and literally every color we have, I can wear, which is not usually the case. I'm gonna show you now. Are you putting on Antique Rose?
I'm antique rosing back here. It just looks like lips to me.
Looks great.
I like it.
It's good. Thank you, babe.
Okay, now I'll show you. So we did the matte kind of everyday look. Now I'll show you how you can spice this up for summertime. Because we can go in with the multi-stick here. I put it right on the apple of my cheekbones, like this. And this multi-stick is called Sunrise. It's very sunny. I'm just doing a little bit. And then you can put some on the bridge of your nose too. Again, make it look like you got sun. I do a little on my forehead too, because I like that area to look sunny. I look a little more glowy, don't I? And then in terms of using like a highlighter or something, or just highlighting your face, like instead of going in with powder, again, I go in with concealer. I mean, concealer or the foundation, honestly.
Xana used to paint her face with the concealer. You know, she'd do the line down the nose.
Oh, yeah.
She'd put it on the crease here.
Because
over
you
the
can,
lips above.
contouring your nose is a good thing. My grandma taught me that. It's like not always necessary for real life, but it actually does make a difference, especially on TV. She said she always contours her nose.
Dark on that, with dark.
With darker. So this is the medium dark concealer. It's a little bit darker than I usually go. But I could also do this with one of the deeper shades of foundation. Okay, now I'm gonna do, I did this multi-stick for the kind of blush. So now I'm gonna go in with some warmer tones. Is that only for women? No, men can totally use it. Some men like wearing makeup these days, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't look like you two have any makeup on. That's the point. The point is to look natural. That's the point. Us women, us females, we are deceptive. What's the deal today? So today we have 30% off cosmetics. Take advantage. We have all these incredible lipsticks, these foundations, the mascaras back in stock. And it's really rare that you get all of these products non-toxic. I actually haven't seen it anywhere. Or I see it rarely. And sometimes the non-toxic makeup is really not great. So we have great makeup that's non-toxic. I'm going to show you.
It's all organic.
All organic. I'm going to do another layer of mascara, which might sound psychotic, but just trust me, it's a great thing. Look at how far we've already gotten with these. So once you get to this stage, you can kind of just add to the very tips of your eyelashes. And it's just going to make them pop extra. A little bit on the bottom, not a lot. Oh, Sherry said, loves your mom's tribute to Suzanne yesterday made me ugly cry for real. You all are so special. We were certainly remembering her fondly. And we had a great Mother's Day. So again, these lashes. They're just popping a little extra now. A little extra. Wash W said, if I put too much on the bottom lash, I look like a raccoon. You are not alone there.
Tammy Faye.
What do you mean?
Tammy Faye was
Who's
known
that?
for the spider lashes.
Oh,
and then she
okay.
would cry during church and it would all stream down her face.
I don't know who that is, Tammy Faye.
Well,
Is she before my time?
she
A little
was, yeah. Look closely into the, go close so we can see your eyes. And
Look at the lashes. Look at those.
That's it. There you go.
Look at those. Takes time. You gotta take your time. Okay, now I'm going in with this Coral Crush. So I do my liner. I have a really basic liner that just kind of works for every color. You can get it. I've gotten basically that same color at drugstores, at, you know, makeup places. It doesn't really matter. It's not my favorite using a toxic lip liner, but you gotta choose your battles, you know? So now I'm gonna do Coral Crush lipstick because we're doing more of like the summertime look, and I'm gonna mix it with caramelized peach just to warm things up even more. So you can see this is just a little more,
It's a little more earthy.
more earthy, you think? I think a little more sunny,
It's a
no?
little more grounded though, because I think the
More sunny. The other one was a little more fresh. This is a little more vibrant, you know?
more intensity.
Yeah, a little more intensity. You can also use the multi-stick. The reason it's called a multi-stick is because you can use it multiple places. You can use it as eyeshadow, which is really pretty because it adds a little shimmer. So I put, on my lips, I put Coral Crush and Caramelized Peach. Sorry, I'm knocking things over.
It's good when you get close to the camera.
Yeah,
Get these out of your way.
I see. That adds a nice little bit of color to my eyes. You see, it's like a completely transformed look from the first one we did. It's just a few products, really.
Yeah, get nice and close. You can really see the makeup better the closer you are.
You see?
Yeah,
See that?
that's good.
I'm trying to look, make sure I'm in frame. Yeah. I'm 59. What foundation is best for light wrinkles? If you mean that you have a light skin complexion, if you're very light, I would recommend the Porcelain Light Foundation. If you're somewhere in between medium and light, I'd recommend mixing porcelain and sand or porcelain and honey. That's what I'd recommend.
Looks really good. I think I should show the, if we have a berry pop in here, just so people know that that other color
Oh, just so people can see.
exists. Yeah.
Yeah, Berry Pop is really great.
She's so popular, Berry Pop. She's
I'll
out
try
of
it
stock
on.
right now. But just so you can see, she's coming back in.
I mean,
Just don't want you to miss on
With-
one of our major colors.
with Berry Pop lipstick, I'd probably do my makeup a little bit differently. But like the first makeup we did, well, you can kind of combine any of it really. But I prefer to use like a Honey Glow blush or a Berry Pop blush and a more matte look when I'm wearing Berry Pop for some reason. But it'll still work with the Sunrise Multi-Stick. I just think this color is cooler. It's a little more cool and intense.
For me, as an olive toned person, the berry pop is just what I
great.
wish my lip color looked like. when I
Exactly, it's great. So this is like one pass with the Berry Pop. You can see it's
They're
really great.
all muted and neutral, which is what's
They
that's
are.
why these colors work on most people.
And then here I'm going in a little heavier at this.
Wow, that's really pretty.
It's so pretty. It's
Go closer.
definitely one of my best colors.
You know what's interesting, Violet? Go up and just show your profile. Because, Mary, we can't order the berry pop right
Can
now.
you see it?
Yeah. Okay, so if you look at Violet's profile, this is what I want to show you. How you can see
That Violet does not have lip filler because there is no extra lip here. It ends right where her lip ends.
I didn't know who was doing a
Blessed with
demo.
her grandmother's lips.
Yeah.
And I think so many people go to doctors to get fillers so that they can have lips like yours, which is a
Oh,
compliment.
that's sweet.
But there's a reason that they look so natural.
And they
it's
can
because
look
they are.
good. Yeah. They can look good too with filler. If you
Well,
have filler or not, they
When you
they
have
look
good filler, it's good filler.
Yeah. But I used to be really embarrassed about my lips when I was little. And then it became a trend. How do you find the organic lipsticks last all day? So I've never found any lipstick that lasts all day. And actually the ones that do, I don't want to get anywhere near because they're usually, how do I put it? They're usually like, they stay on your, like they get crackly and they stay on your lips and they're usually not great colors and they're usually the types of lipsticks that stay all day, it takes a lot of chemicals to make something stay on all day. They don't look natural, you know what I mean? Like I was talking about before how good makeup just kind of looks like an extension of how you already look. Those stay on all day lipsticks don't look like an extension of yourself. It's almost like the lipstick's wearing you rather than you're wearing the lipstick. And it takes so many chemicals, again, to get those lip tints, those lip stains, those lip sticks that stay on all day. So I've never found one that stays on all day. And I don't mind reapplying lipstick after I eat. It's just kind of part of what I do during the day. Anytime I'm out, I reapply my lipstick and it's just part of the day. Anyway, I can't believe it's already almost 12. We've been here for an hour. I didn't even realize. It went by so fast. So anyway, guys, this was so fun. I'm so glad to have my berry pop on. This is so fun. This is so fun. Take advantage of the 30% off cosmetics.
it's only good today and tomorrow. So
Only
May
good today
13
and tomorrow.
14.
May 13 and 14. We were doing some nice clean girl, fresh spring summer looks today. I want to see you guys do those and I want to see what it looks like. You can show us pictures and stuff on Facebook, Instagram, tag us. Let us know how it's going. Have a great rest of your week and I will see you probably Wednesday. All right. Bye-bye.